A clean sweep last night for South Dakota Republicans, and at that, a dominant one. But it wasn't that long ago when Democrats were not only competitive but controlled the state. As State House reporter Austin Goss explains, it will be a long way for them to climb back.
Across South Dakota Tuesday night, Republicans dominated. At the top of the ticket, incumbent Kristi Noem and John Thune sailed to easy victories. And down ballot, constitutional officers enjoying the same successes. State Democratic Party Chair Randy Seiler says that while many of the races didn't go their way Tuesday night, there were some policy victories to be celebrated.
I want to look at least the positive aspects of what happened yesterday across South Dakota also. And certainly that's the passage of Medicaid expansion and the support of the people of South Dakota for Medicaid expansion.
But to climb back to the days of McGovern or Daschle, the party faces serious hurdles. Republicans nearly outregistered Democrats 2-1 in the state, and they lack the infrastructure to recruit candidates throughout much of the state, or to retain voters in formerly Democratic strongholds, like in northeastern South Dakota. Even this year, Marty Jackley ran unopposed for the job of Attorney General. Congressman Dusty Johnson did not have a Democratic challenger for the second time in a row.
They have a lot of self-inflicted wounds with respect to record keeping, with respect to filing documents, with respect to recruiting candidates. And this is partly to be expected because they don't build up the ground game, they don't build up the local parties, they don't recruit candidates at local elections, even nonpartisan elections, trying to get candidates to have experience.
And while the Republican Party continues to hum along in South Dakota with a deep bench and a well-organized event circuit, the Democratic Party will once again go back to the drawing board.
That's how George McGovern built the South Dakota Democratic Party initially, in terms of the grassroots effort, if you will, from the bottom up, by having local individuals engaged at the county party level and doing outreach at that level and recruiting local candidates. And, you know, that lesson is not lost on us.
In Sioux Falls, I'm Austin Goss.